Hey guys, Costify here. It's about 30 minutes past midnight on the 28th of June. This is going to be a recap of the 27th of June. I think it's the 22nd day of me building a $150,000 a month TikTok shop at 17 years old. I'm out here on the underground parking. Just went out for a little bit to, I thought this was a pretty nice place, pretty quiet here, and I just love looking at these cars. Even though these are like regular cars, I just really like cars, and it's really fun to walk around, just look at new cars. So, and sometimes you find pretty good gems here. It's really fun. So, yeah, basically, today was a Friday. My girlfriend came over, my parents came over, and I felt really like a little distant from them, I guess you could say, like more distant than I ever was in the past. And I feel like that's definitely related to like how much I've been working lately and what I've been doing and how focused I have been. I'm starting to get a little detached from all that stuff, which is not necessarily a bad thing. There's definitely periods for everything. Gosh, it's so loud. But yeah, it's just unique and it feels a little odd. Like how I'm just so focused that I'm starting to get detached from people and from like my previous life and identity. But yeah, it's a good thing, definitely, right now. Anyway, yeah, so this is probably going to be a quicker video, probably like 5 minutes or something, because I do want to get back home. I've just been enjoying this day, obviously working a lot as always, a little bit less than usual, less than like usual weekdays, but easy. Get in a car like this. But yeah, because I just really want to enjoy it a little bit, time with my girlfriend. I only see her once a week, so only like for 24 hours. She's gonna go away. I'm gonna bring her home tomorrow morning pretty much. So yeah, not gonna spend a lot of time with her. So I have been like enjoying it a little bit, eating a little bit more of like a variety of foods, which I know for a fact is gonna slow me down potentially a little bit. I haven't seriously been affected by it, but it might affect my morning tomorrow, my productivity and cognitive performance. And I have just allowed myself to do it just because, I only see her once a week, and on all of these weekdays, I have really been not talking to her at all. And I just genuinely miss, being with her. So I figured it's worth it, especially since next week on Friday, I'm flying away from this country for 7 days, and I'm not going to see her at all. So I might as well. Anyway, yeah, I have been doing some work today, as always, up until my parents and my girlfriend came over at 4 o'clock. They came over. I actually didn't eat anything at all up until she came over and made me breakfast, just out of loyalty to her. And yeah, it's been a pretty interesting day. Like I said, it's definitely been different from all of the other days of the week so far, because I've just been working ever since I wake up until I just drop off to sleep. And today I have been working, obviously, but I've also been doing some other stuff, like taking care of myself, spending time with my girlfriend, just having a little bit of fun. And yeah, I don't necessarily feel bad about it. I don't feel like it's a bad thing doing it once a week. So it could actually be productive because I'm just doing something different, which is gonna reset me, and I'm gonna recover better for tomorrow when I bring her back home and come back home for like the next week. I'm gonna be fresh, and I'm gonna have a different perspective on some things after taking this little bit of a break. Obviously, it's not a break. I'm still working all the time, but instead of working for 14 hours a day, 15 hours a day, I work for 6 or 7. So it's a little bit of a break, which is nice. But yeah, it's a little bit different from my usual environment where I record these videos at the pier. It smells like shit, I'm not gonna lie. But it's just this weird water that's been just set here for 3 years type of smell. It's like an old basement in a humid country. I don't even know how to express it. It's really weird smell, but yeah. So other than that, not much really happened trying to think of what happened. I had a little call with Matthew. He called me in the morning randomly. And pretty much just doing the usual stuff, what I always do. Nothing really crazy happened. We're obviously getting sales. We're starting to get more sales because yesterday I got a new batch of inventory for my US TikTok shop and ran out of inventory for the UK TikTok shop on the same day. And so ever since I got more inventory, I got the new variants back in stock, the best-selling variants that were sold out, got them in stock, and so today we're starting to get more sales. I don't know, I haven't really checked at all because I don't really give a fuck, but because I know that it's already made and there's no point in checking it. But last time I checked was like 8 hours ago, and we were only like 5 hours or something into the day. No, I actually really don't remember how much it was. I think it was like $200 within a few hours since the day started in the US, but it doesn't really even matter. I don't give a fuck at all. These numbers mean literally nothing. It's all about the input. So yeah, definitely making money right now. I'm probably gonna check actually when I come back home, just out of curiosity, see how much it's making, see maybe some videos popped off. I need to let my creators know. But yeah, I haven't really checked the performance of my shops. I know they're doing well. That's all I need to know. So, trying to remember other stuff. I actually can't. I don't really know what to tell you guys. Yeah, I feel like that's about it, to be honest. I hope I don't get copyright strike because of that guy in the car. But yeah, one day I'm gonna show you guys my BMW. I haven't had a chance to show it to you yet, but this one looks clean, I'm not gonna lie. I like the all black BMWs, and the red interior is definitely really, really pretty. The M Performance. It's got a estrogen activity recording other people's cars, especially if it's just a BMW. But I'm gonna show you mine very soon. Anyway, yeah, there's not much else to say, to be honest. Probably gonna go for a walk with my girlfriend. She's also gonna cut my hair. She did my nails and my toenails ever since she came to my place. Oh shit, it smells so bad in here. And she's probably gonna cut my hair also tonight, and then we're gonna go for a walk, and after that just drop off to sleep and reset, bro. Tomorrow I'm gonna spend a few hours together in the morning, and then I'm gonna get her home and get back home and start working again, as always, back in the zone. And then on Sunday I'm gonna have prom in her school, which I don't really give a fuck about prom at all, like literally just don't give a fuck. And so I skipped it in my school. We already had it, but she just insisted, like she really, really, really insisted that I come to her prom. And so I said yes. And basically we're gonna go to her prom on Sunday at like night. And then next Friday I'm flying away to Dubai. So yeah, it's this from now on, this is gonna be pretty action-packed videos, pretty saturated life. A lot of things are gonna be happening back to back. Prom, which obviously doesn't matter, who gives a fuck, right? But then also next Monday I'm moving back from this apartment to my parents, moving away, moving out of this apartment, like back to them for like 4 days, and then I'm gonna fly away to Dubai. And then after that I don't even know where the fuck I'm gonna go, but I'll figure it out. Most likely back to my parents like for a little bit, maybe a few days, but like I really right now I just really want to move out and live alone as soon as possible and keep living alone, because it's just so beneficial and so advantageous, and it's just made such a big impact, a positive impact on my productivity. Like I said in the past couple of videos, this has definitely been the most productive and efficient and life-changing month of my life, I believe. And it's only the 27th of the month, or the 28th now, but like 30 minutes into the 28th of the month. So living alone is a superpower, and I'm definitely gonna do that in the future. And Mom, if you're watching this, like, no offense, It's just that literally I'm more productive when I'm alone, and it has nothing to do with you guys. But yeah, that's about it for the video. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and yeah, take care. Peace.